I got the call, they said, hey, they want you to replace Larry Wilcox, who was Ponch and John, Ponch's partner. He's going off the show. Okay, cool, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. So they said, okay, you're gonna come in and test in about a month and a half's time. So we want to send you to London, and I was living, in Sutton Coldfield, close to Birmingham. And when I had a little time off, and we were racing 150 nights out of the year,
Wow.
I didn't have a lot of time off. And then for me to drive a couple hours into London to take some dialogue classes, not acting classes, because I didn't know how to memorize dialogue. And that was the hardest part. So I'd go in and I'd meet with the dialogue coach. She was very good for like 2 hours, turn around and head back home, and then or head to another race. So I went back and I tested with Eric Estrada, and that afternoon they says, okay, you got the part. Great, but you're gonna have to stop racing tomorrow. I said, well, the World Championships in 2 months, and this is my life. I'm not gonna retire right now. I wanna race that World Championship. And I said, okay, well, no, we understand. Well, we need to hire somebody else then. Thanks very much. I'll tell you what, we'll call you back. Maybe we can do something later on, come in as a special guest, one show or whatever. Great. So I lost everything. They called me about a week and a half after that, and they said, we've written a part especially for you, Cadet Bruce Nelson. You're going to play the new partner's younger brother in the show, and we're going to film the World Championship, and you're going to win it by way of dialogue. And I says, okay, here we go,
Top of his class at the CHP Academy and competing in the World Speedway Championship. That's my little brother.
Come on, get these people out of here.
Girls, come on.
Great to see you guys. Hey,
You
Jay,
too, Bruce.
you remember my buddy, Ray?
Hi. Hi.
Keeps me honest out there.
To get back to Cradley, yes, I had to make the decision. I never wanted to win 4, 5, 6 world championships. I wanted to win. I wanted to win at the Coliseum, and before all that, absolutely, I was gonna keep my head forward and keep racing is what I love to do. But I miss my family. I had an opportunity to get onto the show, and it was a new way of life.